Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something super fun and ridiculously adorable. Like, are you ready for this? We're talking about cats. I know, you guys already knew that from the title. But seriously, who doesn't love looking at fluffy, sassy, and sometimes kind of derpy cats? It's like the internet's whole reason for existing. So buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the wonderful world of cat breeds. We're talking fluffy Persians, majestic Maine Coons, and those sassy Siamese cats that sound like they're always judging you. Oh, and did I mention we'll also be throwing in some ridiculously cute puppy interactions just for kicks? Because who doesn't love a good dose of interspecies friendship? Let's do this thing! First up, we've got the Persian, the undisputed royalty of the cat world. Seriously, have you ever seen a cat that just oozes this much elegance and grace? They're like the Beyoncé of felines. And can we talk about that fur for a hot second? I mean, it's like they're permanently draped in the most luxurious velvet robe you've ever seen. I just want to bury my face in it all day long. But don't let that fancy exterior fool you. Persians are also known for being total sweethearts. They're like that one friend who's always down to cuddle and watch reality TV with you. So, yeah, if you're looking for a low-key companion to lounge around the house with, a Persian might just be your soulmate. But be prepared for some serious brushing commitments. Trust me, you don't want to see what happens when their fur gets matted. It's not pretty. Now, some people might say Persians are kind of lazy, but I think they're just selective about their activities. Like, they'd rather play a leisurely game of feather wand chase than go on a wild rampage through the house. But don't underestimate their playful side. When they're in the mood, Persians can be surprisingly energetic and entertaining, especially when they get that crazy look in their eyes and their inner kitten comes out. And you know what's even more adorable than a playful Persian? A playful Persian interacting with a puppy? Seriously, the cuteness overload is almost too much to handle. Okay, folks, if you thought Persians were fluffy, just wait till you meet the Maine Coon. These gentle giants are basically the feline equivalent of a cuddly teddy bear. I'm talking massive paws, bushy tails, and fur that seems to go on for days. And they know they're fabulous. Maine Coons strut around like they own the place, which, let's be honest, they kind of do with their majestic presence. But don't let their size intimidate you. Maine Coons are known for being big softies with hearts of gold. They're like the ultimate gentle giants of the cat world. Seriously, you could drop a whole bag of chips, and they'd probably just give you a concerned look instead of immediately devouring everything in sight. Probably. Now you might be thinking, a cat that big must be a total couch potato, right? Well, think again. Maine Coons are surprisingly playful and energetic, especially for their size. They love to climb, explore, and get into all sorts of mischief. Seriously, these cats are like the ninjas of the feline world. One minute they're chilling on the couch, and the next, they're scaling your bookshelf like it's Mount Everest. And if you thought watching a Persian play with a puppy was cute, just wait until you see a Maine Coon in action. They're so gentle and patient. It's like they've adopted the puppy as their own. Seriously, the cuteness overload is off the charts. Someone get me a tissue. I'm having a cuteness meltdown. Okay guys, Siamese cats. First of all, those eyes. Like, seriously, have you ever seen such blue eyes on a cat? And don't even get me started on the eyeliner. I swear, Siamese cats are born with a makeup artist on speed dial. And let's be real, those eyes aren't just for show. They're judging you. But hey, that's just part of their charm, right? That creamy, pale fur with the dark points. Straight up elegance. They're beautiful, they're elegant, and they know they're the boss. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the very vocal cat in the room. Siamese cats are known for their, shall we say, unique voices. And by unique, I mean they can be loud, like really loud, like wake the neighbors at 3 a.m. loud. They're not afraid to use their vocal cords to let you know exactly what they want, when they want it. Imagine, if you will, a tiny opera singer trapped in the body of a cat. That's basically what it's like living with a Siamese. One minute they're purring sweetly, rubbing against your leg, and the next minute they're belting out arias about the empty food bowl. It's like living with a tiny, furry drama queen. And honestly, I kind of live for it. But hey, at least they're communicative, right? They're not gonna play coy and pretend they don't want that tuna you're eating. They're gonna let you know loud and clear that they deserve a bite. And maybe a foot massage while you're at it. Don't even think about saying no to those eyes. So if you're thinking about getting a Siamese cat, just be prepared for a little or a lot of noise. But trust me, their hilarious antics and sassy personalities are totally worth it. Plus, think of all the funny videos you can film for the gram. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to enter the world of ragdoll cats. And let me tell you, these cats are like living, breathing teddy bears. Seriously, have you ever seen a cat so fluffy and cuddly? It's like hugging a cloud that purrs. I just want to bury my face in their fur and stay there forever. But it's not just their fluffiness that makes them so lovable. These cats are known for being super chill, like seriously chill. You know those cats that are always getting into trouble, knocking stuff over and causing general mayhem? Yeah, ragdolls are not those cats. They're more likely to be found lounging on the couch, soaking up the sunbeams, or following you around like a furry little shadow. And the best part, they love to cuddle. Like really, really love to cuddle. Pick up a ragdoll and they'll just go limp in your arms like a ragdoll. Hence the name, duh. They're basically the ultimate lap cats, always down for a good snuggle session. If you're looking for a furry companion to binge watch Netflix with, look no further. Honestly, ragdolls are like the embodiment of pure relaxation. Just looking at them makes me feel calmer. If I could be reincarnated as any animal, I'd want to be a ragdoll cat. Just imagine a life of endless cuddles, naps, and zero responsibilities. Sign me up! Now you might be thinking, Jenna, are these cats even real? They sound too good to be true. They're just naturally super affectionate and laid back. But don't let their chill demeanor fool you. These cats are also playful and curious. Watching them play is hilarious because they're so clumsy and goofy. They're trusting to a fault, which is adorable, but you have to be extra careful. If you're looking for a cuddly, hilarious angel, a ragdoll might be your soulmate. Alright guys, let's talk about Bengal cats. These cats are like the rebels of the feline world. They're the cool kids, breaking all the rules and looking stylish. Have you ever seen a cat with such stunning markings? They're like tiny leopards on the catwalk. But they're not just a pretty face. Intelligent, curious, and full of energy. Always on the go, always getting into mischief. Don't leave a feather wand unattended. They will find it, play with it, and destroy it. Those piercing green or golden eyes. Always plotting their next adventure. Notorious escape artists. You might as well give them the keys to the house. Incredibly affectionate and loving. They love to play, cuddle, and be the center of attention. Furry little attention seekers. Who can resist those adorable leopard spots? Now before you run out and adopt the first Bengal you see, let's be real for a second. These cats are not for the faint of heart. They need a lot of attention, a lot of stimulation, and a lot of patience. If you're looking for a low-maintenance lap cat, a Bengal is not the right choice for you. These cats are like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep going and going. One thing to keep in mind with Bengals is that they're very vocal cats. They'll chirp, they'll meow, they'll yowl, they'll use any sound to get your attention. Another thing to consider is that Bengals are notorious for their love of water. These cats are obsessed with water, and they're not afraid to show it. Despite all the chaos, Bengal cats are truly one-of-a-kind creatures. They're beautiful, intelligent, and full of personality. If you're looking for a cat that will keep you entertained for hours, a Bengal might be the perfect match for you. Just be prepared for a wild ride. Meet the majestic, magical, maybe from another planet Sphinx cat. Have you ever seen a creature so wonderfully weird? No fur, just pure, unadulterated catitude, like a warm, suede hot water bottle that purrs. Attention hogs, they'll crawl right up in your business. Yup, they're born that way. Not low maintenance, they need baths and sunscreen. They know they're fabulous. Playful, affectionate, and always down for a cuddle. Now, let's address the elephant, or should I say, the hairless cat in the room. Yes, some people think Sphinx cats are ugly or weird. And to that I say, you're basic, Brenda. These cats are unique, they're conversation starters, and they're like having your own personal foot warmer that purrs. What's not to love? Plus, think of all the money you'll save on lint rollers. But in all seriousness, if you're thinking about adding a Sphinx to your family, do your research. They're a commitment, just like any other pet. They need special care, lots of attention, and a whole lot of love. But trust me, the love you get back from these little weirdos is out of this world. They're like the peanut butter to your jelly, the avocado to your toast, You get the picture. And let's be real, who doesn't want to be greeted at the door by a hairless cat that looks like it just got back from a spa day on Mars? They're the ultimate conversation starter, guaranteed to make your friends laugh, or maybe run away screaming. But hey, more cuddles for you. Plus, you'll never have to worry about cat hair on your black clothes ever again. It's a win-win, people. All right, party people, get ready to have your minds blown because today we're talking about the Scottish Fold. These cats are the epitome of awe. Seriously, it's like someone took a regular cat, put it in a dryer on low heat, and bam! Instant cuteness overload. That adorable fold is caused by a dominant gene that affects cartilage. Not all Scottish Folds have this signature look. Some have straight ears, some have a slight fold, and some look like they just walked out of a Dr. Seuss book. But one thing's for sure, these cats are guaranteed to steal your heart. They're super affectionate, playful, and love to cuddle. And did I mention they have the softest fur ever? It's like petting a cloud, but better because it purrs. Seriously, if you're ever feeling stressed, just find yourself a Scottish Fold and let the worries melt away. Scottish Folds can be prone to health issues, like joint problems and ear infections. It's important to find a reputable breeder who screens their cats. With proper care, they can live long, happy lives. They have the cutest little meows. It's like a tiny squeaky toy got possessed by cuteness. They're very social and do best with plenty of attention. Even in smaller spaces, they thrive with love and playtime. They're adaptable and love being with you. The Scottish Fold is unique and adorable, perfect for any home. Hey there, cat lovers! Get ready for a serious dose of cuteness because today we're talking about the British Shorthair. And let me tell you, these cats are the definition of plush. Seriously, they're like living, breathing teddy bears with a permanent grumpy yet secretly pleased expression. Think Winnie the Pooh, but with less honey obsession and more napping. Lots and lots of napping. Now, these fluffy potatoes are known for their super dense plush coats, which, let's be honest, is basically begging to be petted. It's like burying your face in a cloud made of kitten fur, but without the risk of falling through the sky. And those round, chubby cheeks? Don't even get me started. It's like someone took a compass and drew the perfect circle, then filled it in with pure, unadulterated cuteness. But don't let their cuddly appearance fool you. These cats have a long and storied history. They're believed to be descended from Roman cats brought to Britain, back when togas were all the rage. They even survived World War II, which is honestly more than I can say for my ability to keep a houseplant alive for more than a month. So yeah, these cats are survivors, they're royalty, and they're probably judging your interior design choices as we speak. Now, while these furry potatoes might look like they live for naps and snacks, they actually enjoy a good play session every now and then. They're not as hyperactive as some breeds, but they love a good chase, especially if it means they get a treat afterward. British Shorthairs are known for having healthy appetites, so you gotta watch their waistline. It's like having a furry, four-legged roommate who's always down for pizza and Netflix. Just be prepared to invest in a good lint roller and maybe a bigger couch. Stay tuned, because up next, we're diving into the world of the Abyssinian. Okay guys, buckle up because we're about to dive into the world of Abyssinians, and let me tell you, these cats are like the Energizer bunnies of the feline world. Seriously, they never seem to run out of batteries. Abyssinians are known for being crazy, athletic, and playful. And if you're looking for a cat that's going to be a couch potato, keep scrolling because these guys would rather be doing parkour off your furniture. Speaking of furniture, good luck having anything nice if you have an Abyssinian. Just kidding. Kind of. They're notorious for getting into everything. But hey, at least they're cute as heck while they're wreaking havoc. Seriously, have you ever seen a more stunning cat? Their coats are like works of art with those gorgeous ticked patterns. It's like having a tiny little lion roaming around your house, minus the whole, being a dangerous predator thing. Now, don't let their playful nature fool you. Abyssinians are also incredibly loyal and affectionate cats. They bond closely with their humans and love nothing more than cuddling up on the couch after a long day of, being an Abyssinian. But let's be real, they'd probably trade that cuddle time for another go-round with their favorite toy mouse in a heartbeat. Oh, and did I mention they're wicked smart? Like scary smart. These cats are like the geniuses of the cat world. You can teach them all sorts of tricks, which, let's be honest, is both impressive and slightly terrifying. Who knows what they're really thinking behind those intelligent eyes? Maybe they're plotting world domination. Maybe they just want a snack. The world may never know. But one thing's for sure, life with an Abyssinian is never boring. They're like the life of the party, always down for a good time and always keeping you on your toes. Alright guys, get ready to meet the cuddle monsters of the cat world, Burmese cats. These furry little love bugs are like living, breathing teddy bears, and I just want to snuggle them all day long. Seriously, their fur is so soft and silky, it's like petting a cloud. And those eyes, don't even get me started on those gorgeous golden eyes. They're like pools of melted honey, and I could get lost in them for days. But be warned, you might not be able to resist their charms for long. Burmese cats are notorious for being total attention hogs, and they will not hesitate to climb all over you to get your love. But hey, who could blame them? They're just so darn lovable. And it's not just their looks. Burmese cats are known for their incredibly sweet and affectionate personalities. They're like little shadows, following you around the house and wanting to be involved in everything you do. They're also surprisingly playful, and they love nothing more than a good game of fetch or chasing a laser pointer around the living room. But at the end of the day, they're always down for a good cuddle session on the couch. And let's be real, who doesn't love a cat that's down to cuddle? Well guys, that's a wrap on our adorable cat breed adventure. I hope you enjoyed learning about all these amazing felines as much as I did. Seriously, I want to adopt them all. But for now, I'll just have to live vicariously through all of your adorable cat pictures. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for more fun and informative content. And be sure to let me know in the comments below which cat breed is your absolute favorite. Until next time, stay pawsome.